doing these streams so much yesterday that I thought I wanted to continue on with it. Oh, sorry, just a quick drink. But yeah, I've got to be going out in a couple of hours. I might be back on tomorrow night. We shall see how I feel after work. Right. First of all, just had new equipment, didn't it? I don't know what the fuck it means, but got all that on, haven't I? Spider drone, don't really care about that, don't use it. Waiting for that. Skills have got no points available, but obviously I'm waiting for that one. Just so we can finish off the... I can't even remember what it's called. The Fisk places. That, basically. Yeah, the Fisk hideout, that's the one. So, crack on today. Nothing else to do until I get that, so we shall crack on and get to work with the main mission. Did, by the way, go on to my I've got another save where I'm like about level 20. Started it again like months ago and just never got around to finishing it. One of the things that I like about streaming is I think I will end up finishing the game because obviously people want to watch it as well. And the swinging so much quicker. I'm not that much further along in the game, I don't think. A few more bits and bobs done, but I'd say I'm about maybe four hours ahead. As your levels go up, you will just get quicker and quicker. Jump as well, much higher. Ah! Waterbound. Right, I'm not on stream yet, so if anyone is watching or commenting, bear with me.
Better find a back way in.
Right, I'm now on, guys, so if anyone does want to comment or ask any questions, feel free.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm is legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Obviously this is to teach you a bit of stealth. Obviously
Whipped up like that.
I've already shown you a bit of that already, so
Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Someone else is here! I swear! They must have the file!
If they're here, where are they? 眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yes, I know it's not safe, you knobhead. Yeah, I scanned it enough. Fuck me.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
So there are a couple of missions like this you will have to do throughout the game, guys. More of a stealth mission. Just adds a little bit of a another dimension to the game. I'm not the biggest fan of it personally, but again, it just adds that extra dimension. So I think it was a good idea doing it.
Well, I
And
don't.
I'm sure there's going to be people that really like this side of things as well.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Reception desk. You can go around, see it all properly.
Peter opened the pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Blah-de-blah-de-blah.
So beautiful.
As it is in real life, I'd probably be interested in a lot of this. Not the
What did Fisk call this?
violin, but
Ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemen Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect. The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style. He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Kinda. Where are we going? What do you want next? No, not that.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set. It's just...
A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That's it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to be? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
Oops.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
How indeed.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something.
Oh, so you can't go to that stuff yet. Can you go to here yet? Nope. For some fucking reason, just makes you fucking do this.
Cozy with Fisk.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Makes you go backwards and fucking forwards for some reason.
Statue can move. Most
Yes, I
common
know.
pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Well, at least I can do this.
Maybe these pieces move.
Something's in one of his hands. Fuck me.
He's holding something.
Is he? Wonder what it could be. Could it be one of these? He's still not going to give it to me? Nope.
Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Oh my lord, it's still not fucking letting me do it. What the fuck?
Catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice.
Okay, so it was my fault.
But I've seen these before. That's not right.
No, I didn't think it was that one. Can I take the other ones? There we go, that's what I wanted.
That's it.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Nice and easy.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey guys.
That's all of them.
Boom. Nice and easy.
MJ.
Maybe not. Oh, in the back of the head. Donkey punch.
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know,
You want for any more? Ah, here.
Daily cardio? Check.
Easy enough done.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad it makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
But maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorite.
Good old Stanley. Rest in peace, my friend. Did wonders for this world of his storytelling and his imagination. It's one thing the world always needs, ladies and gentlemen. Storytellers. Right, where am I going? Who am I stopping? I thought I'll have to stop a crime.
Hey, it's me! What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my...
Wrong one. Cost 2. Bollocks to you. Okay.
X after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, one more level up, guys. I can go and get that fifth card out. Finished. Not a bad way to travel through Times Square, eh?
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the Grand Committee stops by again...
I did not mean to do that.
I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I kind of feel like my swinging's a little bit smoother than it was yesterday. Not all bad. Boom.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Gonna need to be as well.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. Just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on the emotion. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut it up.
Move, move, move!
Fuck. That was bad timing. That was just shit dodging. There we go.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's
It's a new side mission, apparently.
time to look into that mask. Oh, it's
And
empty.
I'll level up, which means I can get Bollocks, I didn't realise I didn't have that one yet. Twat.
Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Yes, art history, not because
like I said,
he
I
looks
think
Asian.
there's a bigger story here.
That'd just be
And I might be the one
racist.
to break it.
Sure. So I can call you
The
like,
amazing
whenever?
racist Spider-Man.
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Nice clear image.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I'd like the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband
Yeah, try to land on the sexy.
casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Got it.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
It always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss on. That's gonna be a
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Why are you going that way, dickhead? Yeek.
My brother's key. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. It's already picking up our city. All right, Roman's ready. We are not waiting.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman?
Offside mission nice and easily done.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey Carmen, your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Oh, so close to that level up. I assume that was the only one. Yeah, no more side missions, so... I suppose you could go around the city just doing this till you get your levels up, but it take for fucking ever.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
You're the one who fucking got it in art history, mate.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in them when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Where's the basketball net? Got the free throw line, 3 pointers, no net.
Peter, how are you?
Wonderful. Bye. Still a bit confused with where the basketball net is, but apart from that, fine.
Got some time to kill before
which
Doc needs me
should
at the lab.
boom,
Let's do a
give
little
me a
Spidey
level
work.
up. Which means I now have this, which means finally go and do this. I've got another side mission up there too. Two birds with one stone and all that.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Yeah, you're still heading in the opposite direction.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people,
hang
but
on.
not much work getting done.
Launch attack. Right,
That
okay.
you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Hang on. Before I do anything, how the fuck do I disarm? Just hold. I'll do. Come on. There's one. And yeah, launch at the same time.
It's like that time the bump.
Damn it! Had to be Spiderman!
Hey.
I saw you!
Hey, you haven't got a fucking gun, have you? Still hell launch it up. Hell launch. Ah. Thank you. No, luckily you're not me. He shot me.
Got something for you.
Ah, no, you're the one with the fucking gun. You'll do.
This will shut your mouth.
There we go, that's that done. Yeah, launchers, well, to be fair, I do them in normal combat anyway, so.
Say goodnight.
Who the fuck just did that?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Open wide!
managed to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Little twat.
More of them! Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail. Get down! Spread out! Get down here and fight like a man! Well, I won't. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Certainly not my best fighting, but got the job done. And that's all the Fisk hideouts 100% complete.
So you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
And when it actually
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None.
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Or you could just not show me where it is. Oh, thank you.
Spiderman, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
No, can't let you through.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
one, not that one. Sorts that out. And that one sorts that out.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. Got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. You okay? That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelgangers, and he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're
Of course.
Time to even the odds a little. Yeah.
Kill him both!
I've got this. Go.
Chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight. Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! Whoa! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
We just killed them both.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Oh, fuck.
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Way to tell me twice. Man, that was intense.
Ooh, fucking intense for you. I just got by a fucking rocket.
Look,
point blank.
Your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Right, cool. All done and dusted. And for this second, all thing I've got to do is crack on with the main mission, so... Just a couple of levels up, I already feel a bit quicker. And like me, the end of jump like that, that's a bit higher. Which makes things like going through the fucking Central Park a little bit easier. No close swims. Going back into the city.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything.
Oh, sorry for these ones, guys. Knackered.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh, I just want my rent's due. Nice one, mate. What's
Wish I
next?
could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Right, so this is the next little bit, guys.
There's some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Just like everything else, the hideouts, the criminals, the blah de blah de blah. Got a few of these hanging around the city.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Oh, I'm supposed to swing through them. Obviously that's failed completely. Up and at 'em. Fuck's sake, dickhead. That's two completely fucking failed. There we fucking go.
I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
I thought I got that one. Apparently not, though. There we go. Apparently missed that one too.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
I knew I missed that one, so
Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. It's like a green spider costume for Earth Day.
so that's one down.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
You get a green ticket next to it once they're done, guys, so don't worry about redoing them.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Shocking.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. Fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the dock. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Or not. Owie, fuck off. Right. More fucking not.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. It's gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Not exactly the smoothest of executions there.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Nope. I'm not gonna fucking let me swing from anything. There we go.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Well, that was a bit of a dickhead thing in the arse thing, but it's done. Ugh. Fucking dry land, thank you. Really should go top to... Oh, fuck it. Don't really matter, does it? They're all done. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's one that I can't do because I need electric. Weapon for which you get on a mission. So obviously with that one I'll just have to wait until I've actually done a said mission. I don't believe it's that far away, to be honest with you, so...
I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Well, while that conversation was going on, as you can see, it's lucky Spider-Man doesn't have an enemy called Ratman. Apparently, the webs do not work on it.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to... Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Dickhead. Oh. Yeah, fair. Do you mind? I don't even know where I'm going to now. Fuck about. Spiderman being retarded. There we go.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
I see. Right, okay. Da, da, da.
Let's see. Good. Looks good.
I need target 2, okay. Let's just finish that.
I need to recalibrate.
Too much. Now 1s and 3, but
Just lag.
got ya. 3 there, and then get
Looks good.
3 there. Perfect.
It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
We all level up, and as you can see, swing speed up.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaked, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is mini me cleaning up the spills. It's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we, well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it.
It would be pretty cool, to be fair.
Lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle.
So you can swing slightly, but not for long.
This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Sorry. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Oh, bollocks. Overshot.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Thought it was like behind me there or
Now the
something.
industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Nice and easy. Still need to do these, don't I?
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
I'll let me do it now then. Fuck it. I'll be back later.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
There we go. Right guys, probably got time for one more research centre. Like I say, I've got work tomorrow, so by the time I get back, see how I feel. Might have a bit more of a play out tomorrow. Do need to still get back on the basketball, still need to complete Uncharted 3 as well. And of course, NBA 2K22 arrives with us very, very shortly on September the 10th. So, yeah, that's probably going to take up most of my time when that's out. So obviously we'll try and get a few bits and bobs done. Well, certainly we'll get the Uncharted 3 finished before that. Probably try and get this finished before that as well. And I'll keep on top of my basketball, because that's where most of my fan base is. Most of my subscribers and supporters, so obviously don't want to let them down. And by them I mean you guys. Did get a lot of support on this yesterday though, so
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the
yeah, I
cellular
really
network was
do appreciate all the support, guys.
So I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
If it is this the only game that you do want to see me, or sorry, you have seen me on, check out my other stuff.
find
bit of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on there, Uncharted 1 and 2 full games, half Uncharted 3 so far.
I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Obviously my NBA stuff.
There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Then I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
That one's a bit easier.
Got that one thing. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second.
It's a bit further,
To be
so...
a tight squeeze.
Oh, that was close. Oh shit.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Right guys, so like I said, I'm going to leave it at that today. Got some family stuff to do, but yeah, I got through a few of them, didn't we? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 left to do, and we'll get them done, guys. We'll get them done. Right, thank you very much for everyone that does watch. If you haven't watched live, you do watch later, you do want to ask a question, please just leave it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. I normally check them on a daily basis. With regards to my channel, if you do like what you're seeing, please subscribe, like, comment. Everything's always appreciated. And like I say, if you've just been watching me on one certain game and you want to see, what content I do, just go on. It's all in playlists there, guys, for you. Just go to my playlist bit, and it's got all the different games that I have there that I've played on. Thank you very much, guys. You have a very good day, and I shall catch you on later. Bye.